This is where I belong. Beneath the clear white moon here, I feel completely new here in the world above. It's like my life was wrong, and somehow now at last I'm in my own skin, up here in the world above. There's so much light here, light in space, the sun's so bright here upon my face. It feels so right here, warm as love. The life seems to be almost calling to me from this strange new world above.
Steady as she goes! Windward, ho!
A ship?
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue, and its head to the starboard behold. Brave sailor, beware, 'cause a big is a blue in mysterious fathoms below. Fathoms below, below.
The once wayward westerners below. Their tribes they speak, and his mermaid will sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt in your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave hay.
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and its head to the starboard behold. The ruler of all of the oceans is he in mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea! Why, that's nautical nonsense! Nothing but a superstition!
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you that when King Triton is mad, how the waves will back to and fro.
Oh Lord, good luck, and down you go.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Oh, my lord, please, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to court, so you can honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown?
You'd forsake his kingdom, all his treasures.
Treasures? What, you mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this? Not when we have the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this? No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
But you're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common. They're free, Grimsby. Truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again! We ought to head back to shore, Your Majesty!
Indeed, we should.
Now, will I, Captain? Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth and react. Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's heading to the starboard pole. Watch out for a lad, or you'll go to your room in mysterious fathoms below.
flounder.
Whoa, freaky.
What's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah, we're not afraid of sharks or boats or fishermen. But the chum buckets, are those for real?
You are afraid, aren't you?
Am not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you.
Flounder, you're blushing.
It's Sunbird. You get that up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Gross. No way. But if I was...
Hey, you'll never guess what I found today. I saw it floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say, look!
Cool. What is it?
I don't know. But I know just who to ask. There's me, check! Altitude check! Landing gear check! Clear the runway! Right? Hello, Ariel! Scuttle, look what we found! More human vernacular, eh? Well, you've asked the right boy. I have to be an expert on that very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare. Redonkulously rare and insisting condition. What? What is it? It's a dingle hopper. A dingle hopper? Commonly used in saloons of the beauty variety. Humans, they like to wear their hair in tails. Pig, pony, duck, all the same to them. A twist here and a twirl there and voila! A pompadourable. And all thanks to the dingle hopper. I'll give you $2 for it. Scuttle, no. No, I'm telling you, kid. Out on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to offer. Scuttle, I'm not selling it. I'm saving it for my collection. How's about a swap? I've got something stupelicious. Museum quality, really. A branded bulbous snark plant. Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't blowing smoke. Why makes music so fantabulous? Music so... Oh, music? The concert! My father's going to kill me!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Oh, thank you, Scuttle. If you change your mind around us out, call me twice, you hear? You're out.
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever.
All hail King Triton!
It's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our Master of Ceremonies.
Now introducing the court composer, Horatio Polonius Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian.
Morning to ya.
So tell us, what do you have in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Oh, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since
Her Majesty, may she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud papa, you'll see. If only she dropped her rehearsals once in a while.
Let the mermaids begin.
Great Father who loves us and named us well. Angelina, Latina, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the
Poseidon has that sister of yours gone.
Oh, apologies, sire, but that girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Swimming when she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this never would happen. That girl is angling for trouble. I say, give her the hook.
Fish puns? Aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything, and it's not fair.
Now, I love all of my daughters equally.
Please, that answer's about as canned as tuna and twice as oily. Arissa's prettier than Ariel, Andrea's smarter, Alana's sweeter, and Atina's older. And Adela, let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get. What if you got and Ariel doesn't? Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. One son, Sebastian, was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your puppies trying at me.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady.
I just forgot, that's
Because
all.
of your careless behavior.
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire celebration was
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
And now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale guy. I don't sing backup for anyone. Mama loved me best.
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise.
But it's not even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all Seagull kept going on and on.
Seagull? You went up to the surface again?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians. One of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby. So I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reach, you'll follow my rules.
No, if you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Ah, heaven help me. She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers. Give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
It was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd phone me and gently help to find a way. She'd know what to forbid and what must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. What I would give to have her back right.
No, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you got to toughen up, not melt down, for Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision, someone to watch over her.
That's not a bad idea. Someone has to supervise her every move,
Her every doggy paddle,
her every side
her
stroke,
every dive.
and you are just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But sire, I'm just a crustacean. She's a clever mermaid. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
Dang my blowhole. It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think his very own flesh and blood,
And he double-crossed
you, his own sister,
cast into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
in the shadowy depths of the serpentine sea.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, one of 7 little girls. 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I can tell. They all got adored. I just got ignored, but teases guilt a magic shell. Used to belong to my Papa Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned and dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly femme. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how I'd put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with the girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Now, next what did I do? Daughter number 2. I flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed up on the shore. Sadly 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. But it didn't bring me down, no. I was sad though when Dad called it rare and very lethal flu.
So true,
Poor you, boo-hoo.
With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew.
He grew,
and grew,
and grew, he grew, and then you know
Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, I think it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child.
sweet but rather wild.
And she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Baby can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel,
Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sassy, so smart. The key in his heart.
We'll ruin her as it were, and it will rip him apart.
Yeah, Daddy's little princess. She's the one to get. Now let's take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Yes, indeedy, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Trust me, fellas. I know.
Ariel! He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Home's with your family, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place where you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself?
Well, I'd miss you if you were gone.
You would?
Yeah, but not in a dopey way. Not in a I'm so hopeless and so in love and she doesn't know I exist kind of way. Not like that at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, yet he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold, how many wonders one cavern holds. Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's and what's it's galore. Do you want a thingamabob? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? That jungle land, they understand and they don't reprimand their daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? What did I love? Love to explore that shore up above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that.
Oh, Tony, child, you got trouble on the
Sebastian? What is all this? Just a few knickknacks, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this, why
You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never understand.
Listen to me, Ariel, for my sake, as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day, and perhaps you can take up an instrument, a harp, maybe.
A ship?
Oh yes, a nice harp, made out of driftwood and decorated with a mother-of-pearl Ariel. Oh, somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor.
So
swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royal, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queen.
And that's not all. I promised I'd have you married before your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that the prerequisite?
Well, sure, if we go sailing. Where am I going to find her grip? A girl who's as alive as carefree as the sea itself.
Well, what do you know?
Scuttle, be quiet, they'll hear you.
No, I get you. We're being intrepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking high enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Oh, me neither.
I thought you were the expert.
Jonas, no, sure. But yet, the sides look horrible. Those broad shoulders, that square jaw, and those two eyeballs with the same color. Ugh, no variety.
I don't know, I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane are coming! King Dragon is indeed angry!
Oh, careful, Scuttle, watch out!
Man the hatches! Everyone below deck, quickly!
Take the wheel!
She won't see me, she doesn't even speak. She treats me like some sheeny left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. She's moody as a snapper, oblivious as rocks. You swim right up and tap her, she lays there like a lock. The Shirley's dogfish bites, something made her lose her head.
She has lost her head.
And she sighs when she swims, and she's humming little tunes.
She even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that's high glow. That's
Oh no, she's in love.
she's slipped and never fails.
She's in love.
All hot beneath her skin.
See her hips, how they swish.
Oh, don't you wonder who's the lucky seeker?
She's in love.
She's found a deep-sea home.
She's in love.
And now she's as good as
See
done.
her blush.
See her grin. Got to be love. She's
Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing.
It's to the much bigger.
It's clear I wish you love.
Rushed out, reached on, worked up, far gone.
Knocked down hard, can't keep dancing.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see, no mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those pupils.
Look at those pupils. Obvious what they must be symptoms of.
She's in love. She's in love. She's in love.
Yeah.
Ariel! Ariel! Oh, that sister of yours is as slippery as an eel. Where has she swum off to now? Oh, I better go find her before her daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land. She's head over tails in love.
In love? Eric?
So Flounder, who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't know it was love until the second chorus.
You know her better than anybody.
You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since she started chasing after humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you didn't just say human.
Uh-oh.
On this new love of ours, don't tell me.
Don't ask me.
He's one of them!
A real human. The two-legged kind. Daddy's gonna be ribbed. Dating outside her species.
Thanks, Flounder. You're a regular angelfish.
Oh.
So
Water all around your child, and you still got to go playing with fire! Oh.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the swell of endless. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice is sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying.
All due respect to Your Majesty.
Been scouring the sea for a week. To what end?
I'm bound to find her. And I will.
I have a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll hold a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible ladies from far and wide
I knew it.
to sing for you.
What?
What better way to find your mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset that very evening, just as your father decreed.
Yes. Why, yes. That's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's up there somewhere. I just know it. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling, and her voice, it's there as dawn steals by, pure and bright. It's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Oh, my child, there you are.
Oh, Sebastian?
A human, you fell in love with a human?
I didn't try to. It just kind of happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe just once you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy? Happy because you've gone plumb crazy now. Oh, you've got to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. I don't fit in as hard as I try. If only I could be up there with them, walking the same ground he is, breathing the same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround ya. What more are you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take you from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. Well, we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fishies happy, as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, it's sad 'cause they ain't got home. The fish in the hole is lucky, they're constantly. It's too gonna be on the cliff, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in because we're what Batman folks love to cook. Under the sea, we're off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea, inside the sea, we got the beach and naturally. Even the sturgeon on the red the sharp, the bus, play the brass, the cup, play the drum, the roof of sword, the reggae can play the beats on the strings, the crowd popping out the back. It's not done, it's right, they know where it's at, and all that growth is blow!
Making a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where's she hiding?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not you. I'd wager you know where she is. Now take me to her.
He held it in his own 2 hands.
Ariel!
Daddy?
Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a guppy. Just a lousy guppy.
If I had that solo, this never would have happened!
That's enough! Leave us alone! You too, Sebastian. So did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks, spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
But you can't prove.
I know it in my heart. That's enough. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all humans for the few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them, Ariel. Worshipping their rubbish!
Daddy, no!
The debris that sullies our waters!
No, please!
The totems of their decadence! Never again, Ariel! Never again!
He ruined all my things, my human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then he'd never. Oh, child, it's because he loves you.
Well, he has a very funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you just might go break his heart.
And you, some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child, I pray you wake up from this madness soon. You're swimming in some dangerous waters. If only he could look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wish I'd be.
He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes, I hate him, God, I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go. Poor child.
Poor sweet child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
If only
There was something.
we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child, poor child,
So true.
so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child, shall we say not fooled? No.
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get her man? Sweet child, perhaps the sea which can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula. Father says her magic is evil. Please, I have to go.
She'll cast on shore a tiny spell. Feel long, no one will tell, one will care. If you're a fair, sweet child, dear child, poor child, sad child, will bring you to her lair right now. Then half a sec, you'll freeze and you are reconciled.
Together. Forever. Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Hello? Ariel? It's me. Where'd you go? Ursula? Ariel?
Oh, mistress of the deep. Oh, I shouldn't be here.
Now, mustn't get cold things.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Nonsense, darling. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes. But he says the same thing about humans, doesn't he? And we both know that's just not true, don't we, Smookums?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean just wasn't big enough for the both of us. Oh, and now I see he's driven you away, too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, darling. We're so very like you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more. Now tell your dear old auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Oh, yes, this Prince fellow, he's quite the catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become a human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child,
It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented seemed the light and made a switch true, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. In here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my poultry, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to break across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay a human forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look. Small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Lawyers, don't you just love them? And of course there is just one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, darling, I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpappy Poseidon gave his magic trident to your father, but this is his gift for
Oh, your magic shell.
You've heard about it?
Father says it's the source of all your witchcraft.
Nonsense.
He says you'd die without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bauble, a vessel for your voice, trust me, darling. Your legato, your vibrato, even your bells. We'll all be safe and sound in here.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they'll dote and soon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, it's true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead, sign that scroll, flotsam jetsam. No, I got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor, unfortunate soul. So how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, I'll never see my family again. Not my sisters, even my father.
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2...
Yes! Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Oh, not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Caspian Sea. Cystitis and max laryngitis originated me. Now sing. Sing your voice over to me.
That's why I walk with a wiggle in my walk, cause once you fight that way, there ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity wait for you.
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
But there is in the dictionary, right between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. See with the big and the pop and the pop-boo, you can clip any pop till your wish comes true. Tip is a tap into something that you believe. See with the sing and the song and the scissors, see there ain't nothing you can't be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't deny it. Then there's you just sitting there, dragged out by the fucking derriere. That's the way you wanna be, but you might as well be shrubbery. Stand right up in dusty seat. Walk with a towel on the road to eat. And sure you'll trip and make mistakes. You got what it takes. Whoa! Whoa! What's this?
What have we got here? Shoo! Shoo! Get out of here! Come on! Hey, miss. Are you all right? Oh, you seem familiar. Have we met? Oh, yes, of course. You must tell me, please. What's your name? Excuse me. You don't speak English? Oh, sore throat, eh? I'm sorry. You don't speak at all, do you? For a moment I mistook you there for someone else. Oh, what is it? You're hurt? No. You need help? Oh. Bit dizzy, aren't you? Don't worry, I've got just the remedy. A hot meal and a warm bath. Come on, you'll be fine. The palace isn't far away.
Bravo, herein! That's what I call real on me!
Oh, this is gonna get me real!
Can you believe that guy? What a grab! And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity all work for you.
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
We'll keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire. I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never comes back, and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Juana! Don't worry, Papa. We won't rest. Not till she's home.
Thank you, dear child. The loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore, like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know the truth. She won't speak, not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub, a proper frog. I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? Why, I'd give a farther or two just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just a look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd. What might it be? Something's letting me. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling and dazing, utterly amazing, gazing around this life to die? Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned that you would be great and wow. Just look, it's really me here, walking around. Strange it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look at there, breath of rolling sound just keeps on talking. We're talking about talking. Look at us there, let me dance. Like this to stay for dinner. What does he say?
Hush now, girls who simply shine.
Just picture the table chats, one side of me and that.
Pistol ladies! In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest. Young ladies will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll sing quiet. Shoo!
I hoped and wished and wondered what I do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Great and wow, just look, it's really me here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look, it's him, so handsome
great, and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all, hall after hall, perfect as you could please. Here, marvels galore, and even more. Gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past CP's extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Oh, now I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention. Le menu pour ce soir. Escargot. Lobster bisque. Tuna tartare. Honey mac. Excellent. J'adore ces aides, and I pull at their bones and now we success. Les poissons. Oh, vous dites I pull out what's inside, I serve the pride. Love little fishes, don't you? There's something tempting to the palate. Prepare the classic technique. First you bounce up its back with some magic. Then you slash its skin. Cherry its life. Then you add some sap. Cause that makes me just nice. It was a missed one. Shh. Soccer Blue, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Croix de Marge, what a loss! You belong with sauce, with some flour icing just the down. Then I'll stuff you with bread and will turn to be dead, and you'll surely be lucky you are, cause it's gonna be hot! And my big apple pie, do the little month forever.
Hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness?
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's gonna look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. Wasn't that unusual? Thank you.
Oh, don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Ah, it's the pipe. Can't say that I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Oh, very amusing. Yes, she certainly knows how to make you smile, doesn't she? Shall we?
And now it's truly exquisite. The creme of the creme de la creme. Oh, you may ask, but what is it? It's a teensy surprise, a delectable treat. But I'm sure you'll just never know. Bon appetit! Les poissons, c'est la joie to my friends from the sea. It's a fish, I say, gently.
grand finale. Some beast under the storms. And get to see my golly, you won't find in this room. And these are different. Was some genetic crime. Voila. You idiots!
What a couple of misfits, you and I. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world. I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and I. What's wrong? Was it something I said? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? A smile can say just as much sometimes. Nimble on your feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile. Or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. So much a simple gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. Saying what you feel. Once the music hits you and ambitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. As soon as you surrender what's inside us you've gone through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And one once you've begun, speak as one cheek to cheek, back and forth, round and round.
Do you hear that? Forgive me. I haven't been myself lately. It's after midnight. I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Oh, out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march you right back to your father. So you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. Now, go to make a plan to get that boy a kiss before it's too late. First, you got to bat your eyes like this. Then you got to poke your lip like this. Oh, that's good. Now put those two things together and you'll have that door in the palm of your hands. Now, off to bed with you, child.
That was too close for comfort, boys. One night and already dining together.
Then dancing cheek to cheek.
I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
Teenage hormones. It seems the little tart is off to quite the start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do. By sunset, number 2.
What?
Idiots go up and block that kiss.
Yes, your wretchedness.
Meanwhile, we're poor, proud, happy, and he's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried, sick, so upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll guess that he'll guess all the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once my plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be blind. And she's had, and her dad will be caught on the line. Then we'll expel from my shell and up to heaven they'll go. dare to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing's happening! They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this, and not so as much as a peck on the cheek.
How about this weather?
Oh, this is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. He'll be married off, and poor Ariel. No, she'll be deep sixth.
We got to do something, and quick.
Oh, but what?
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Something romantical? Candlelight shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And moonlight. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you too. There is one way to ask her. Kiss the girl. She won't say a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, like that boy too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad, ain't it a shame, too bad, ain't gonna miss the girl.
I really ought to know your name. Or maybe I could guess. Alexander. Annabelle. Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Now's your moment, floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word till you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, we got the moves. Yeah, go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it now. You wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, float on and it's like a song. The fool say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play. Do what the music say. You wanna kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. Oh, kiss the girl.
Whoa! What on earth? Ariel, are you okay?
Sebastian! Oh, what was that?
Lightning?
From underwater?
It must have been some kind of freak storm. I gotta get you back. Grimsby wants to be married by sunset, or else.
Oh, most merciful Triton, I pray that you keep calm.
Where is she, Sebastian? Where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and look what happens. I had to have you cracked. I had to have you shackled.
He almost was, Your Majesty. It's all for Ariel.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself as well. What kind of tragedy will it
A
take?
tragedy involving the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you say?
Well, these two eels came, and then they took Ariel straight to Ursula, and then she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and now it turns Eric doesn't kiss her, then
She bartered away her voice to become human?
And by sunset tomorrow, that child could be given away her very soul.
Her soul?
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's about time I'd settle things with her once and for all.
say something.
Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well then. You best catch 40 links. A big day tomorrow. Prince Eric will choose his bride. Mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child. We mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's in a bimbo. It's all I want if only you would. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you could notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. And then the silence would be broken. Not a word would be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I only felt once before? How come when she looks at me, it seems like time stops. Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore.
If only you were true, if only for a while, if only you would notice how I ache behind my smile. I guess it doesn't show, but if I never find a way to tell you so. Oh, what I would give if only you could
Yes, her. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how, I'd make you see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would not right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise you if you're only
How can I have pushed her to the point of having no one else to turn to? What if I've lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. If
If only there were time, I know we kisses but time keeps racing forward and our moments pass.
kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you lovely ladies will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
That's not her, although the moment I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You know I make when I hit my high C. Don't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything,
Surely, one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but
She's not here.
But she's richer than Midas, and her father rules all Prussia, and she's one of triplets, but they're willing to break off the set.
no, Grim.
You'll be the death of me, boy. What am I going to do? The sun has nearly set. Your birthday is almost over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves and take another listen.
Ariel?
Oh, for heaven's sake, child, you must.
Shush, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
I had so hoped, dear Erica, that you would find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible! She didn't utter a single sound!
No? Well, that's funny, because I heard every note, clear as a bell. That must mean something, old pal.
Perhaps it does. Can it be another contestant?
That's it! That's the voice!
This is most unexpected.
Tell her the competition's over. Tell her she's too late.
Oh, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up, you lose! I'm dragging you down to the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, Mermaid.
You just spend the rest of your days as a slave, looking back of Alfred back.
Ursula! Oh, brother darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak?
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No!
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. Picture the mute little hatchling drowning in her own sorrow with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
And which would you rather be? King of the sea, or a father to that little girl?
Ariel!
And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control, and now darks are in forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels, you poor unfortunate soul.
He can't! Look out! She has the shell!
Look who has my black magic now.
My voice! The spell is broken.
Give me back my shell.
If this breaks, you'll die!
Die? Oh, please. You believe that? After all the lies he's told you?
Lies? What lies?
Well, you told her the human world was hideous. But what was it instead, darling?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say that they murdered your mother.
Wait a minute! If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years I've been blaming humans, and it was you!
What? Why, I couldn't hurt a minnow!
Liar!
I'm the one at fault here, blaming humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Dad. I know. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would be too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
Sunrise, we search again.
But, Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I've found her.
Look, sire.
Ariel. It's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, it defies plausibility.
Your Majesty, At last, I found someone who's made me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometime, I'm sure she won't mind, because she'll be right by my side, keeping us both on course. With your permission, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission? Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes! Oh, Eric, yes! Can't be happening! No, bad idea! Oh, back to bedtime!
You're the young man's father.
Oh, heavens no! His Majesty's long dead. I'm just his guardian. Nothing more.
Well, I'd wager his father would be very pleased with both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement. The bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my friend.
Ah, yes, and to you as well.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And while I love you so, if only you could know.
All tales and superstitions, hey, Grim?
So that's truly the king of the sea, and she's his daughter.
Does that upset you?
Goodness no! Time just relieves she's royalty!
And now at last, love has surpassed each tribulation. Mermaid and death finally can join and be one. Now they can smile, walking the aisle, here at their wedding celebration.
Sailing forward,
Standing steady,
Soaring like complete.